As you can tell, I've changed my background a little bit, trying something new. Let's get into it.
I'm embarrassed about the whole situation. It hurts me because India was my friend.
No lie, the tears that Alexis is crying feels like crocodile tears. It doesn't seem real. All I can say is Shay is a class act. I really hope this doesn't turn around and like bite her in the ass.
The truth shall set you free. XOXO India Farah.
The truth will set you free. XOXO Gossip Girl. For some reason, I believe her. She could be pulling a stunt because she really wanted to stay, and now she feels like she has to carry on that lie because it's a really big accusation. If you come out later on and say, oh, I just wanted to stay, so I made something up, your credibility is done in the drag world. I don't want to think that she just pulled that out of her ass and threw her oldest friend under the bus for a check. But hey, it's money and it's possible. For some reason, I just believe her.
My sisters Rosie and Renee and I are throwing a Charles family backyard ball.
I love this challenge. I always love to see the snatch game, the reading challenge. When it's a ball, that's one of my favorites because I feel like after snatch game, then the ball is where we see if you're top 4 or top 3 material or not. You must be able to make something from scratch and have it be that good on the main stage. If not, then you better know how to hot glue something. Shay and Cracker have this one in the bag because they both have the background of making stuff from scratch. However, you never know. So let's see.
I am just not the kind of person that could be like, no, bitch, this is a competition. Like, of course, I'm gonna help her.
Shay is helping everyone in the workroom. She's a saint, just saying that I probably wouldn't be doing all of that. Well, that's a lie. I've actually been in a pageant before, and backstage, all the guys would help each other out with their outfits. If whatever happened, you needed someone to help you get into something. But for TV purposes, I wish she would say, no, I'm not helping you. And, let the chips fall where they may. If anyone sends Shay home this week, I'm coming for you because Shay is a saint.
If I get invited to RuPaul's barbecue in real life, what would I wear?
Wouldn't it be nice if RuPaul had an actual cookout and invited all the girls? That would be really cool. She has a ranch. She'd never do that though. I don't think she would ever do that. Whatever.
India left me like a letter, but also a gift.
A note from India. Let's get into it.
Love you so much. Keep turning it. P.S. I've got you.
Oh, P.S. I got you. There's so many little hidden things in India's notes. India is smart. So smart. She is not here, but you guys are continually talking about her. Now I feel like she probably made that whole thing about Alexis up just so that she could stay. She's so strategic. India. I love it.
You don't want to read it?
No, because it's not important to me right now.
Alexis, you have to read it. I need to know.
It says, Alexis, I still love you. Hugs and kisses. India, open your heart.
Wait, it doesn't say I'm a liar or something like that?
No.
I love you. Open your heart. India. Stay home, man. You're taking over the entire episode.
Hey, y'all. Hey, mama.
I really like RuPaul's suit. It's speaking to me.
On your season, you won the ball challenge.
I did.
Yes, when everyone came for her saying that she looked like Gay Bird's shit on her dress, which is bull. She looked amazing. It was everything. I wish she had won, but the winner is very deserving of the win for season 9.
The imagery of having this Christian military Black father sitting in that audience rooting for his son was all I had ever wanted.
There's something about seeing Black people cry. It's that Viola Davis effect. It just makes you want to bawl. I feel so much of her pain and energy. Love you, Shay.
I broke up with my fiance of 12 years, and I also made a conscious decision to stop using drugs and drinking. I'm not completely found, but I'm not as lost as I used to.
Jujubee, so beautiful. All these stories tonight. Is everyone trying to make me cry or something? Get to the runway.
How is everyone going to vote today?
You know what? I'm gonna vote with my heart.
Okay.
I'd be very concerned how everyone's planning to vote as well. 5 people left, top 4, then it's like finale. Shay's obviously the front runner. She's won 2 challenges, but she's also been in the bottom once. Alexis has not won a challenge. Blair has not won a challenge. Jujubee has won 1 challenge, and so has Cracker. But they've all been in the bottom at least once at this point. Do we do report cards? Because if that's the case, then Alexis and Blair are at the bottom of the heap. Who needs to do a report card at this point? It's about survival of the fittest, and whoever is in that seat with the power to make the decision that's going to benefit them the best.
I'm going to vote with my heart, too. Girl, what is done in the dark shall come to light.
Girl, y'all keep pulling it.
Alexis is over it because she knows that everyone is thinking about what happened last week in the back of their head. Are you a double-crossing little snake? Do we need to get rid of you? I feel bad for her. If Alexis doesn't win, she's gone. RuPaul's hair and makeup look amazing tonight. Her dress, it's very campy. It's drag. I love it. It's good. Yeah, RuPaul looks amazing tonight. Keep it up. Michelle Visage looks very Morticia, doesn't she?
Potato salad and gossip brew.
BB Rexa, are you kidding me? She looks amazing. I love when a guest judge comes on the show and they don't take it as just, oh, let me throw on some slacks and go judge some drag queens. She came to play. She dressed up. She showed out. Louis V all over. Like, yes.
Well, hey, sis. Hey, y'all remember back in the day when I performed in drag at the Charles family reunion?
I love the fact that we're actually seeing RuPaul's family. Like, seeing the sisters and seeing her, I don't see a lot of resemblance, maybe because Ru has a lot of fillers right now. But they're so beautiful. Cracker's country cousin realness, I'm not buying it. Apart from the corn in her hand, it gives me a lot more hippie than country. It's a no for me, and I don't get the voice. I love Juju's country cousin realness. The hat is ridiculous. There is some type of style with the blouse. She looks pretty country. Yeah, like your Asian bestie visiting you down in Mississippi. So yeah, all right, Blair St. Clair, I like your look. It's all giving me country cousin realness. It works. It's a good look. Yes. Okay, Shay did that because you have the big T-shirt with "In Loving like R.I.P. Grandma." Like, that is some country thing to do. They always have a bunch of T-shirts with all their dead relatives' face on it. Just the whole backstory, it's so good. This is the best one I've seen so far. I expected Alexis's backstory to be funny because she's a funny girl. However, the pink hair and the green dress doesn't give me that much country cousin, but more early Nicki Minaj. I'm gonna say no.
The category is Backyard Ball Eleganza.
This is quintessential Miss Cracker to me. She loves a period piece, like 50s is her sweet spot, 50s, 60s. This is very well executed. Like, I expected her to do well, and it's really good. This is a big yes for me. However, it's still not high fashion. Then again, I don't really expect high fashion from Miss Cracker. I just expect good execution. So, good job. This look Jujubee made is everything. It's so good. Juju, you did that. You did that. All right, so Blair looks really cute in the pastels. It doesn't really scream backyard barbecue. She keeps saying high fashion, glamour, and everything. And I feel like a lot of the Ru girls, whenever they come on and they do a design challenge, they do that same exact asymmetrical silhouette where it's like deconstructed at the back and like a very high slit at the side, and they think it's high fashion. I'm seeing right now regurgitated, replicated, done so many times. But she looks really good. I just expected more. I love this look for Shay. But again, because I follow her on Instagram, It doesn't feel like a brand new concept for me. It's well executed. Love the chaps, love the top, the veil, like turning it into a wedding. It's all perfect. It's perfection. But for some reason, my expectations are just so damn high. Am I like setting myself up for disappointment? Alexis looks stunning. It always amazes me how she gets her loafs so like high, and it's like hanging on by a bobby pin, I think. But she looks stunning, amazing. I love all of this. It's so good. Like, good job, Alexis.
Thank you, ladies. I think I've heard enough.
I pretty much agreed with everything the judges said this week, which is bananas. I never really agree with them. Who is going to be the top queen? I feel like Shay has it in the bag. If it's not Shay, then Cracker or Juju. I mean, Juju's seams were showing, so maybe not her. But Juju was really funny.
Ms. Cracker, congratulations, you are the top all-star of the week.
I guess I didn't want to give Shay like 3 wins. Ugh. But Cracker is the winner of this week's challenge. Great. Let's see. Shay helped sew Alexis's garment. Did she? I think she kind of helped Alexis out a little bit, if my memory serves me correct. But she helped Juju for sure. And she helped Cracker. So I don't think that Cracker is going to send Shay home. Definitely not. Juju's not going to vote for Shay. Definitely not. Blair is in trouble and Alexis is in trouble. Those two got the worst critiques. So between Blair and Alexis, sorry, Alexis.
I'm trying to appear calm, but inside, I'm like, look back, look back, look back, look back, look back, get it, look back.
I could see Cracker's jockstrap.
If I'm going to go by the report card, it would have to be Alexis and Blair in the bottom.
Oh, so that's the game we're playing. You're just gonna throw your friend under the bus.
Come on, Blair. It's not personal. It's drag.
I want to take each of you aside and talk to you so I can get that gut feeling.
At this point, I don't want to see the deliberation. I don't want to hear anyone's sob story. I know who needs to go. Get it over with. We know what needs to happen.
And I don't think it's fair to go home yet.
I don't know why Blair is like getting so in her feelings. I don't think she's going home. I don't think Cracker has it out for her. You had like one little disagreement, Blair, with Cracker where you thought Cracker was being too extra, but Cracker, I think, has a bigger bone to pick with Alexis, who really came for her earlier on in the season. Calm down, you're not going anywhere. Relax, sit down, you're pretty. Relax.
And I think I just have to stay.
You've been so consistently up there, girl. It's so true.
I can see right through Cracker. She's sitting there with Alexis like, yeah, girl, you've been so consistent, but you're still not staying.
Any other choice? Do I have another option? Can you imagine? You want me to do it. You're like secretly want me to do it.
Oh my fucking god. Stop. Cut the cameras.
Deadass.
Cracker, don't do that. Wow. I almost had a mini heart attack.
Would you like to meet your opponent?
Before we reveal yourself who the assassin is, I just want to say I have not seen Trinity K. Bonet. She is one of the OG lip sync assassins. Whatever. Now, Roxy is dope. We didn't get Trinity K. Bonet like I wanted, but I'm happy with Roxy. Roxy is an OG and she will give you a show. I don't know if Cracker can beat her. I'm Roxy Andrews and I'm here to make it clear. I know you love me, baby. That's why you brought me here.
Hi, Ru. Is there anything you'd like to say to me? I'm Roxy Andrews and I'm here to make it clear. I know you love me, baby. That's why you brought me here. Again.
I knew it. It's like a sixth sense. I should be a producer on this show. The lip lip sync was kind of so-so for me, but Roxy kind of tipped it a little bit. So I'm gonna say Roxy won. I didn't like Roxy's wig. Why did you?
Roxy Andrews, you are a winner, baby.
All right, thick and juicy. Who do you have for us to send back to the house?
Alexis.
Alexis, you were a really fierce competitor. Like, you're super funny. You're very talented lip syncer, seamstress, I guess. I mean, you always turn a look. It's sad to see her go. It's like each week I root for someone to leave, and when they leave, I'm like, like I know it's coming, but it's still bittersweet. What I really want to know is what happened between you and India, because that's what I want to get to the bottom of. I knew Alexis was going to make it far. I actually had her initially from day one in my top 3, top 4. So it's like gaggy that she's not top 4, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I know Blair is next to go. I see Cracker, Juju, and Shay being top 3. That's how I see it. That was my prediction from the jump. I always thought before the first episode when they released the cast, I was like, okay, so it's going to be Shay, Cracker, Juju, and then anyone between Blair and Alexis would be the top 4 with them. For some reason, I thought Alexis would have made it to top 4 instead of Blair, but because of what happened last week, India really did a number on you. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.